Hello and welcome to Sherry Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, where we have over 350 new and pre-owned vehicles on our lot ready for immediate delivery. If you're on YouTube and would like to visit all of our current inventory, please visit sherrychrysler.com. That's SHERRYCHRYSLER.com. There you'll be able to find a list of all of our current inventory with over 50 pictures of every individual unit and current pricing. Today we're showing you a 2020 Jeep Grand Cherokee. This is the Altitude Edition, which we're going to go into a little bit on what that all entails, but it's got a lot of features involved in it. This is a 3.6 liter in this exact unit, which gives you great fuel economy, which I'll also go over here in a second. Well, let's start on the front. As you can see, this vehicle is a Stingray clear coat as far as the exterior color goes. And with that Altitude package on the front, you're going to notice the upgraded front grille with the black bezel all the way around. Black bezels around the fog lights. That's also part of that Altitude package. And of course your 20-inch factory Jeep rim. And wrapped in a BF Goodwrench, not a BF Goodwrench, a Bridgestone, I'm sorry, tire. Also with that Altitude package, you're going to get your blacked out badging. Grand Cherokee badge is blacked out. You're going to get your black trim along the windowsills. Very nice package. Now on the back of this vehicle, towards the bottom, you're going to have your backup sensors, which is going to help you back into them tight spots. A really nice combination with that is also your backup camera, which is located right above your license plate. On the back, like I did say, it is four-wheel drive, and a part of that Altitude package, you're going to get your blacked out badging on your four-wheel drive logos. Stingray clear coat again. This does have the 3.6 liter Pentastar motor on it, and it's a great motor. It's been around since 2011. It's going to get it right around the mid-20s on fuel economy and for a four-wheel drive mid-size SUV. That's pretty good. Some guys even on the highway are reporting 28 to 29 miles per gallon on these cars. On the inside of the vehicle, you're going to notice it's going to have a suede leather insert, or suede in the inner seat right here, and then on the outside you're going to have your leather wrapped around. Great combination. Also, you're going to have your four-way adjustable lumbar and your 8-way power seat right there. On the driver's door, you're going to have your power mirrors, your power windows, and also your power locks. This specific unit does have front auto headlights, so the automatic headlights will automatically illuminate when the vehicle is turned on. On the left hand side of the steering wheel towards the top, you're going to have 4 toggle switches with an OK button in the center. What these buttons are going to operate is your center cluster in between your RPMs and your gasoline gauge and your temperature gauge. So right now it's set on miles per hour, so it's going to tell you how fast you're going. You can also change that to different settings if you like. There's a multitude of different settings. Like for example, right here, it's showing what radio station the current radio is on, your miles per gallon, how many miles till empty, and a couple other really cool features in here. Underneath that, it's going to show you, give you 3 buttons right here. And what these 3 buttons are for is you can actually pair your phone with this specific car. So you no longer have to reach for your phone while you're driving. You can literally just hit the green button. It'll answer it for you, and it'll be, your conversation will be through the speaker system. On the right hand side of the steering wheel, you're going to have all your cruise settings. So your cancel, your resume, your set, everything is right here at your fingertips. On the back hand side of the steering wheel, you're gonna have all your radio controls for your volume on the right, and on the left hand side of the steering wheel on the back, you're going to have your controls to change your radio stations. This is an 8.4 inch touchscreen radio. It's going to have your AM, your FM, and also your Sirius XM radio, which you do get a free subscription with this thing when purchasing it brand new. It's going to have your dual climate controls in the specific radio, so you can set your passenger on a temperature, not high today, but 75, and let's say the driver wants to be at 73. So it's going to blow out on in two different zones at two different temperatures. And you can also set it on auto, and it will keep that 73 or 75 degree temperature in that zone by increasing or decreasing the pressure or the amount of airflow that's coming out of the vents. As far as in the control panel, you're going to have your heated seats, which you do have a high and a low setting on this specific unit. Another nice feature, probably one of my favorites, is the heated steering wheel, which you're going to have a button for right there. This is also equipped with all kinds of apps in the app system. You're going to have anywhere from your Travels link, which is probably one of my favorites as far as additional apps. It's going to show you where your nearest gas station is, what the price is of that gas, current sports as far as scoring goes, your current weather, where you're at, also your weather map nationwide. Great feature when traveling. Also Sirium XM traffic, which is another really nice feature. This vehicle is also equipped with factory navigation, so you can enter in all your information on where you're heading, and it'll automatically take you there, give you directions as you're going with updated maps on the specific unit. Under that, you're going to have your radio controls on your outside, along with your manual buttons to operate your climate control right here. Underneath that, you're going to have start-stop feature is on this unit. What that is when you come up to a red light and have your foot on your brake, your motor may shut off. But if your motor shuts off, all your gadgets inside, from your AC to your radio to your windows, everything will still work properly. And as soon as you take your foot off the brake pedal, your motor will re-engage and you will be able to go at that point. Also, there's a couple more auto or modes down here. You've got an eco mode, which you're set in automatically, and then you can also set it in the sport mode, which is another nice feature. Little cubby hole for storage down there. Plenty of additional plugs right there. You got your 12 volt USB and auxiliary plugs down there. Two cup holders, another little cubby hole by your shifter. Then you got your armrest, which has two different compartments in it, one small up top and then one down there, which is a lot deeper. And there's also another 12 volt DC charger down in that compartment. Up top, in between the driver and passenger seat, you're going to have three buttons right here. What them three buttons are for is your universal garage door openers. You can program them universal garage door openers with your garage door opener, and then you no longer have to carry your opener around. It'll all be programmed into 1, 2, or 3. This vehicle also does have a power rear hatch. It'll make a noise, and it'll automatically lift from the front of the vehicle if you would need it to. Also, the vehicle can be shut by hitting the same button, and it comes down. Another nice feature if you're at the local grocery store and they're loading your groceries for you. Same suede and leather combo in the rear on this bench seat. This bench seat can recline, also a really nice feature with this unit. It also does have on the two side seats tether hooks for your car seats. So if you do have little ones, they're safely hooked in with them tether hooks. Also in the center, you do have your cup holders with your rear vents right in front of you and your nice AC plug. In the rear of this vehicle, like I did say, it does have a power liftgate. You can do it from the rear also just by tapping the inside of the handle, and it will open automatically. And as you can see, there is a very spacious area for your cargo.